Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore and this is Pucelle Tactics. Where we last left off, we went to the library and found pumpkins. So, it's a little late in the evening while I'm recording this, so I apologize if I'm a little off rather. But I wanted to get this done ahead of time. So, what should we do? Oh, that's right, I need to show you guys the new item I bought. I got the Holy Guard. So, I leveled it up a little bit. I was tempted to level up even higher than that and see about doing a fusion, but I got lazy because, quite frankly, doing the same miracle setup over and over again gets rather tiring. But I'll eventually do it, just not right now. I wanted to combine Holy Guard with Raised Int to see if I can make like a super item that gives a lot of stats and frees up a slot for pre-A, but didn't really happen. But Karate Chop has leveled up a bunch, so have my Angel Shoes, so she's got a lot of speed, a lot of defense, and the Thor armor I gave to Alouette, so now she actually has some defense. Her Karate Chop has also increased a bit as well. Also, usually while I'm doing the miracle runs, I'm focusing on leveling up various skills. So Holy One is now level 6, which gives some range. I leveled up Redemption. I think for Alouette, I leveled up her Holy Bell, maybe? Yeah, I leveled up her Holy Bell, and that's about it. Okay, so let's get this taken care of. Let's finish up this chapter, hopefully. And let me turn up my volume a little bit, because I can't hear it. There we go. These books, continue onward. Is this a dead end? One second, just in my mic. There we go. What's this thing? It sure is ugly. Ouch, what do you think you're doing? Humans, are you? My, how unusual. Who are you? Me? I'm called Hermes. And who are you? Well, we're from the Church of the Holy Maiden. We're here doing research. The Church of the Holy Maiden? Never heard of it. Are you beggars? We're sisters. We serve the goddess Patrine and the Maiden of Light. What are you sisters doing here again? We've come to find out about a place called Fatima. I see. Yes. Yes, I see. So the time has come at last. Which means that you will... yes, you have your work cut out for you. What does that mean? Oh, you'll find out soon enough. So you want to know about Fatima, eh? Do you know anything about it? Of course I do. Don't you know who I am? I am the mediator. I stand between the goddess Patrine and the fallen angel Calamity. I know everything in this world. Mostly. You're a mediator. You might say I'm a watchman. I keep watch over the balance between light and darkness. Really? But if you're so important, what are you doing here? I'm not sure of that myself. It's been hundreds, no, thousands of years since I came here. I've forgotten why. You think we can trust this guy? We might as well ask him. We don't have any other leads. I guess you're right. Asking won't hurt. Will you tell us what you know about Fatima? I'd be glad to, but it'll cost you. What? Of course, what did you expect? What kind of fool gives out information for free? What's with you people? So, what'll it cost us? I love gems more than anything. If you bring me a nice gemstone, I'll be glad to tell you what you want to know. A gemstone? Come on, we don't have any gemstones. Figures. I had you pegged for poor people from the moment I saw you. Wait just a minute. Aha, I know. I can smell a nice juicy gemstone on Mount Tart. Go and get it for me. Then I'll tell you about Fatima. Are there gems on Mount Tart? Could be. And I guess we go straight to Mount Tart, unless there's anything else I need to look at. Doesn't look like it. Nope, we're good. Alright, onwards. Hey, that's Captain Homard's ship. That are air pirate. They're air pirates. They must have all kinds of loot stashed away. I bet the gem Hermes wants is aboard that ship. I think you're right. I can't imagine where else it would be. Alright then, let's go get all those gems. I think they call that robbery. And we only need one, remember? Let's try and stay on track here. Aha, there it is. That has to be the one. It's huge. We can't just take it, can we? This is stealing, right, guys? Well, maybe we could just borrow it for a bit without telling them. That's the same thing. You didn't have to hit me. Wasn't me, was the goddess. Her punishment, you know. Come on, let's make ourselves scarce before they come back. Are you sure we're doing the right thing? Hold it right there. You think you can just walk off with other people's things? Homard, make them walk the plank. Walk the plank, walk the plank! We're not really... I mean, we can walk the plank, but there's just ground below us. Just a minute, didn't we meet when we were fighting that giant creature? Of course, you've decided to follow in my footsteps and become air pirates. No, we... Just listen to our story. I see, Fatima, eh? Okay. On board? I'll give you all the Enochium jewels you want. But in exchange, you have to take me with you to Fatima. Fatima, a forgotten land swathed in a veil of mystery. Yes, I can see it now. A perfect adventure for a real man like myself. Now that we've decided, there's no time to waste. Let's get the gem to that Hermes fellow. Captain Homard and his crew have joined forces with you. Does that mean we get the cats? I don't care about Captain Homard, I want the cats. Just a second. What just happened here? And we go back. Oh my god, we got cats! And the cat with a hook. And a fairy. And Homard. Wow, he's level 13. That's awful. He's got Thunderblade, Shadow Dash, and King Slash. I think King Slash was the one that, like, reduced himself to 1 HP. Happy has Fan Chop, use your fan to deal a critical hit. Wow, that's some really low stats. You got Giant Paw, Long Paw, and Burning Paw. Terrible Tail Attack. A Brutal Butt Attack. This is the best day ever. We have cats. That's all that matters. I'm not sure what happens if we go back to the library. So I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick, just in case. Of course, I have like no gear for any of these guys, so I kind of might have to do more grinding. Yeah, let's go to the Maze of Books, continue onward. Ah, you brought the gemstone, just as I said. Good. So, what was it you wanted to know? Fatima. Oh yes, that's right. I've been so forgetful lately. I wouldn't wish my old age on my worst enemy. That fairy will not stop spinning. She's gonna get dizzy. So, what was it you wanted to know? Fatima! I know, I was just kidding. Alright, here we go. Listen up.
Fatima is a country that existed 200 years ago, about 1,000 miles to the southeast of the Kingdom of Paprika. Civilizations at that time weren't very advanced. And the people were very poor. Every year, countless people died of starvation and sickness. The only thing that supported the people in these hard times was their faith in the gods. Humans are funny that way. When times are tough, they look to the gods for help. But their faith only ended up making things worse. People in power and religious leaders did whatever they wanted in the name of the gods. They stole offerings and lived in the lap of luxury. And of course, they thought nothing of stealing money and food from the poor. If that was the worst thing that happened to you, you could count yourself lucky. So, you can see just how terrible things were. Of course, anyone who protested was killed. People they didn't like were accused of witchcraft or labeled traitors and put on trial. And the results of those trials? Well, I don't think I have to tell you, do I? Humans can be so very cruel. Then, one day, Fatima was wiped out. Just like that. It was destroyed in one night.
And that's about it. Do you know why Fatima was destroyed in one night? Of course I do. I'm Hermes, the mediator. Let's just say that the Dark Prince was involved. I'll give you that one for free, but I can't tell you anymore. The mediator can't go destroying the balance of the universe. Wouldn't do at all. Wish I could help. You'll see the secret of Fatima with your own eyes soon enough. Until then, you'll just have to wait and wonder. The Dark Prince and Fatima. Then let's get ourselves to Fatima. Yes. Let's go to Fatima. That's the stuff. I don't know anything about this Fatima, but there's no place the escargot can't go. Onward to Fatima. Going to Fatima, are you? Just let me give you one piece of advice. You never know what life will bring. Be true to your own feelings and you'll avoid regrets. That's all the guidance I have for you. Oh, and young lady? Who, me? You seem to have a certain man on your mind. Keep this rule in mind for him as well. Be true to yourself. Hey, just a minute, what was that? What does that have to do with anything? First of all, I don't have any men on my mind. Hey, what are you all looking at? I'm telling you, there's no man. Oh, why must I be so devilishly handsome? So, you've fallen for me, eh? Well, you aren't the first. Stay out of this, you. I didn't think you'd go for his type. I told you, it's not him. Oh, never mind. I understand. As Queen of the Kingdom of Paprika, I've officially asked you to explore the land of Fatima. Is that alright, Father Salad? Yes, Your Majesty. Why did you stay the night in the castle in preparation for your journey? Eclair.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. There's nothing better than this for getting your mind off your troubles. We leave tomorrow. I guess that means we'll be saying goodbye to Paprika for a while. Eclair! Will she be alright without me? Eclair! So you're leaving tomorrow? Yes. Be careful. Please come back safe, big sister. Don't worry. My mother told me everything. Thank you for helping me. Mother says I can rest for a while. Yes, that's good. But sooner or later, I'm going to have to start studying to be queen. When that happens, I'll be cut off from the outside world for a while. I won't be able to meet you or Pucelle. Eclair. But what I really want to do is come with you. I don't want to be queen. I want to get out of this old castle. I want to stay with you and Pucelle. Oh, I'm sorry, big sister. I must sound terribly childish to you. I've just got to accept that I'm going to be queen, right? Eclair. What are you, stupid? What? You've got to be more honest with yourself. You don't want to be queen. You want to come with us, right? So do it! What about my mother and my people? You'll never be a good queen if you have to be forced into it. You only get one life. Enjoy it, and don't worry too much about what people think. Eclair, you don't have to make yourself miserable just to please everybody else. You're special, no matter what you choose to do. And no matter what, I'll always be your big sister. Big sister? Come on, let's go! The next day,
I see. I had no idea that Eclair felt that way. Your Majesty, I must speak with you. I don't suppose it would do any good to try and stop you. What? Very well, go and see the outside world, my daughter. Mother? What's going on? Father Sola told me everything. Mother. Eclair. Mother. Thank you, Father. Don't come any closer. You don't have to thank me. Okay, I won't. Things worked out well, didn't they, Eclair?
Prepare for takeoff!
high-speed turbulence engines engaged! Enriched Enochian batteries fully charged!
I have to say that cat in green seems to be having the time of his life.
We're ready for takeoff, boss!
Don't call me boss. It's Captain. Here we go, furballs. The escargot is taking off. Onward to Fatima.
Aww. Now we have like a crew of those.
Farewell. In the name of the Maiden of Light, may the light of hope always follow you, wherever your path may lead.
And there you go. Chapter 6 done. And good ending, yeah! And an Imperial, that's actually not too bad.
Awaken. Awaken.
Not again. I hate this dream.
Awaken.
Just who do you think you are? Go away.
I am you.
What?
Remember?
release me. Awaken, Croy, Raoul. Go away! I'm me. I'm not you. I'm not like you.
Chapter 7. A Dance in the Sky.
Good morning. Check out little Miss Sunshine here. You've got a lot of nerds just waltzing in this late. Never mind, Papillon. Or actually, Papillon, or however you pronounce your name. Grr. Did you sleep well? Like a log. Really? I was so nervous I hardly slept at all. I'll say this for you, Priye. Nerves sure aren't your problem. Hey, what's the deal? What are you doing, Kula? Nothing. That's funny. I thought for sure Pierre would slug me for that one. Is there something wrong, Mr. Croy? You seem a little out of sorts. Seasick? It's nothing. I just had a bad dream last night. Nightmare? It happens all the time. Don't worry about it. Really? I don't believe it. You? Concerned? About me? Amazing. I thought under that tough exterior, beat a heart... I thought under that tough exterior beat a heart of ice, but you're almost a lady. Whatever, you know, Croy, you can be a real jerk. Priya is so worried about Croy, she doesn't even notice me. Uh-oh. Looks like Kula's grouchy because Priya isn't paying enough attention to him. Poor baby. See, even Alouette thinks you're a baby. Whoa, we're really far up. It's still hard to believe that this thing is really flying. Yes, I started to think what would happen if we were to crash. You mean you're scared too, Sister Alouette? Of course I am. Everyone's afraid of dying. Ha ha ha, fear not, my friends. Escargot will never crash. Never? Well, so far so good. Say we do crash, you'd learn from the experience and be all the better for it. How about this? Don't crash, don't learn, be happy. If we crash, I don't think we'll have to worry about being at all. Don't worry, the goddess is protecting us. And wow. Kind of in a weird little situation here. We also have Eclair in our party now, who has Royal Blade and Royal Thunder. And she's generally seems to be rather average in everything, which is pretty awesome. She also started with Movement 5, which is cool. So tell you what. Croy was kind of just filling in the blanks. I really wish I had more gear. I don't have any money. I'll deal with it later. The boss's real name is, Potemkin. Isn't that a weird name? The boss was actually born into a very aristocratic family. Doesn't look it, does he? Would you like to buy something? Ah, I can buy stuff. Bad news is I right now have it set so it's rank 9 stuff. So I hit rank 9 because I bought that one item I showed you guys. So now I have access to things like Paladin Vest and Death Armor. And I don't have access to that awesome place where I can, you know, farm for cash, which is a bit of an issue. We'll manage. In any case, I do have a lot of junk I can sell. Oh, I have an Imperial at least, but yeah. Sneakers, blah blah blah. We do have a Rosario. I just don't have any attack items is really the issue. So let's go ahead and go to items. Eclair, you're gonna go ahead and start with your Gauge rods. An Imperial and a Rosario. Not fantastic, but it's better than nothing. And she's considered a princess. Take it easy. I'm still not sure about you guys, you know? It was 5 years ago. I was a great pirate captain with 100 cats at my command. We would spend every day attacking port towns and stealing treasure. But one day, when we were attacking a certain town, he appeared. He piloted a ship that flew in the sky, and before we knew it, he had defeated all my crew. Finally, it was just me and him in mortal combat. I had never been defeated in my life, but he managed to beat me. I was prepared for death, but he merely looked at me and said, "It would be a shame to kill such a fine warrior. Why don't you join me on my ship?" It was as simple as that. I joined him, but I knew in my heart that he had beaten me. And I also knew that I would follow this man for the rest of my life. That man was our fearless leader, Captain Homard. Can I actually save here? No. Can I get out of here? I guess I have no choice but to talk. So this is the legendary Fatima. Just thinking about it makes my blood boil with excitement.
Boss, there's a strange cloud ahead. Meow.
Aww.
Don't call me boss! It's Captain! Bouncing barnacles! That's a death cloud!
A death cloud?
An acidic cloud that dissolves everything it touches. The ship would disintegrate if we went in there.
Oh, great. Now what do we do?
Blast! This certainly is a tricky situation.
May I suggest something?
What is it, Princess?
Before I left, my mother made me memorize something from a travel book. I think it goes like this.
It goes like this. Don't go into a death cloud.
In the western seas, the invisible island lies, hidden and dangerous. Above the island, death. On the island, death. Hope is under the island. Go through the cave and see the new lands beyond. Go through the cave with care, for the monster of the cave can also be death. I think somehow my mother knew what we were heading into.
Death, apparently.
A mysterious new land. Could that be Fatima? I don't know. It's just part of a book written by an adventurer 100 years ago. I thought it was just something my mother liked, but...
Do you think that island down there could be the one he was talking about?
Could be. Let's go check out that island. Hairballs, we're changing course. Land on that island.
Aye, aye, sir! Ew! What's happening? I don't know.
Whoa. It's a monster I've killed several times.
Demon!
Brienne!
Ah!
Ah! What are you doing to my precious ship? Is brute force all you know? Stupid gorilla.
What?
We got a problem! Engines are malfunctioning!
Why does that cat look so happy?
That's not good.
What does that mean? What's gonna happen? What do you think it means? It means we're all going to die! That's what it means! Crash? We gotta do something! What are we gonna do? Oh, Goddess, I won't steal from the offering plate anymore! Just help us!
You fool! That's enough of that!
Go back to stealing from the plate.
The goddess helps those who help themselves. You've got to believe in yourself and fight! If you can't do that, you don't deserve to be on my ship.
Got it!
Let's fight gravity.
So, what should we do?
I can't leave the bridge. That means you guys have to take care of all of the demons that have invaded the ship. Do you think you're up to it? You can't let any of them escape.
No problem.
All right then, go to it!
God, this is still going. I need a save point. Not the red cap. Alright, guys. Wow, these are new bats, too. Macaroni! Oh, level 34. Oh, I did forget to mention while I was grinding that I kept telling the shopkeeper to increase the monster level over and over and over again every time it popped up. So some of the monsters might be a bit higher level now. Just a smidge. Can I save here? Why can't I save anywhere? You're killing me. Oh, thank God. And apparently you cannot chain these cats. Hey, cool. We still keep the kitties. I don't really know anything about those cats, and to be honest, I think I'd rather just use Eclair. Anyway, save the game. What I might do is go back to my previous save here and grind some stuff for my new additions to the party. So we'll see how that goes. Depends on how lazy I am or not. Alright, until then everyone, I'm the Depressed Dior, and this is Pucelle Tactics. See you guys later.